Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wind Down Friday. Today is a pleasure to have Nexperia guys, Giuliano Cassataro and Dilder Chowdhury. Hi, guys. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Marcio? Nice to meet you again.
I'm fine. Nice to meet you. Giuliano, how are you?
I'm doing well. Hi, Maurizio. Hi, everyone. I'm doing very well. Thanks a lot for your question and for the opportunity to present today.
So, our community wants to know more about you. So, tell us more about your backstory, more about you, career, master, university, PhD. Dilder. Let's start with you and then Giuliano.
Okay, thank you for the question. I started my journey on electrical and electronic engineering in doing my BSc. Then I've done electronic engineering, my MSc engineering. Then I have joined as a faculty member while I was doing my PhD in semiconductor device technology in a III-V material with a superlattice and multi-quantum oil structure in Manchester University. After finishing my PhD, I worked as a research fellow and faculty member, then moved to the multinational company, Philips Semiconductor, where my journey started as a senior design and development engineer. I started working in silicon, but although my PhD was in a III-V material, and then moving into program manager and also international product marketing manager, moving on to device architect for power GaN devices and IPMM for power GaN devices. Then and now I'm in the director strategic marketing. So I have got lots of experience on the device level and the device physics, device engineering, and also many applications starting from automotive right down to the power management. And very much looking forward to work on this challenging and very rewarding material, power GaN, in power applications. Although the power GaN devices are available in RF amplifier, but we would like to bring it to the power where it can bring a really significant benefit to the power electronics community, especially in the automotive sector, not to mention industrial sector and industrial automation will get a significant benefit for these nearly lossless power GaN devices and the technology. That's me.
Good. Thank you. Great. Giuliano.
Thank you very much, Maurizio. Yeah, thanks. Well, my journey is completely different from Dilder journey, I will say. So definitely I have some background in electronics. My diploma is in microelectronics, and then I took a completely different direction because I studied economy at the University of Venice, and then I did an executive MBA at the University of Milano, the Polytechnic of Milano. That is my background in terms of education. Looking at the professional experience, I started working with one of the leaders in the silicon carbide material, where I spent the majority of my career covering different roles, starting from regional marketing and then becoming in charge of the global marketing activity. Then in 2015, I made the decision to leave the silicon carbide and to join another journey, which is very fascinating, which is the GaN, the power GaN technology. And since then, I've been working always and only on the GaN environment. And I'm very pleased because I strongly believe in the potential of GaN, and I believe that we are proposing to the market a disruptive technology that has a lot of benefits. And I have this experience because already in the past I was lucky enough to be part of a company that was changing the lighting market, and I was part of that experience. And it is very challenging, but once the revolution is there and you're able to change the market, the rewarding is amazing. So I really look forward now to changing the power semiconductor market with our GaN technology.
And this is a great point. And this is a great point. So indeed, you are to gain guys with experience in this market. Now GaN is growing. So tell us experience in terms of GaN, also what's next from your company, Nexperia. And I mean, when I say GaN, I can think about the battleground of 650 volt, about silicon carbide, silicon, and so on. And I mean, what is missing again for GaN also, or it is ready just to grow a lot? So Dilder, and then Giuliano. Giuliano, I also would like to know from you why you left silicon carbide.
Yep. You want to start, Dilder, and then...
Okay. All right. Let me start on this one. Obviously, what is next from Nexperia? Obviously, one of the things is that GaN is not a research material anymore. It will continue to do research because we still do the research on silicon. So because we would like to improve the GaN, but it also available in the commercial landscape at the moment, which is quite good. But although it's an early maturity. So from an Nexperia point of view, what we'd like to bring to the market is the power GaN devices that would work on the power conversion areas, the full range from the industrial right up to the automotive. And the products that we are trying to bring is from the initially the leaded packages, the very much commercially available and well-known 2247, but that's not our ultimate target. Our ultimate target is to bring the SMD packages, in particular to get the full benefit of the semiconductor technology, because semiconductor technology, the GaN is a very, very high profile technology. It needs to complement with a very high profile or best possible complementing SMD packages with low inductance, low capacitance, low resistance, and so forth, and high current carrying capability. Our intention is to bring high current, high power applications, because that's where the switching losses and the conduction losses dominates, where the GaN can bring a significant benefit in that land space. So bringing the leaded packages initially, then the SMD package, and then the bare die to bring the higher power and higher power density for like a traction inverter or very, very high power charging infrastructure areas, in particular like onboard charging and so forth. So those are the one. And in the battleground, as you mentioned, 650 volt is a huge battleground. Silicon superjunction had been dominating that market for very, very long time, but it's run out of steam. No matter whether you generation 7, 10, 11, it has got its own fundamental limitation of the QRR. A reverse recovery charge that no matter how fast you would like to drive, that has got a DVDT limitation in the silicon, but the GaN don't have that limitations. GaN can go right up to 200 volt per nanosecond, while the silicon is very, very limited to its DVDT, which is directly linked to its switching losses, right? So in the battleground where silicon superjunction, silicon IGBT, and the silicon carbide, GaN is right at the top. It can give a nearly ideal switching transition from on state and off state, from off state to on state, and along with a very low RDS on or the conduction loss because of the high band gap of the gallium nitride material, it can also bring a very low RDS on from a small device area. So all these obviously brings the GaN right at the forefront of the technology revolution, evolution, what you will call, I would call it revolution, because evolution is an incremental improvement, but it's a revolution because it's a game changer. So that's why everybody is very much looking forward, and we are also working towards bringing that dream into reality from the Nexperia. The last part, what is missing in GaN? Obviously, GaN is a very, very new, disruptive, and unknown technology because it uses two-dimensional electron gas, high electron mobility. It uses quantum well for carrying its current. So it's a new technology. It needs a very good quality epi and so forth. So what it means that this technology has got very early maturity. It lacks real maturity in all front. There are many dimensions we are working towards to bring all these unknowns and the benefit so that people can confidently use the power GaN technology in their application without worrying too much. But obviously it will take a bit of time. As you know that the S-curve, so we are just in the early stage of that S-curve, but obviously the ambitious players who want to take the real benefit of the GaN early, this is the time to grow together, learn together, and take the benefit together. And that's where we would like to position ourselves. And probably that will be really amazing when the GaN, and we are already seeing that benefits from the customer feedbacks that we have provided our samples from. Thank you.
Great point, Dilder. Giuliano.
Yep. So Dilder provided you a very good explanation on what we are doing, which are our plans, and you also described very well the technical value proposition of GaN versus the other technologies. And that is the main reason why I wanted to join the GaN journey, because me personally, I really need the challenges, and I thought that the GaN is going to be a nice challenge. It is a nice challenge, but because of the technical value proposition, sorry to repeat myself, I'm a strongly believer in what we are doing. And beside that, I was really impressed about our company plan and the investment that we are taking to make this technology successful. So these are the reasons why I wanted to join the GaN journey, and that's why I'm at Nexperia, and I'm very proud to be part of this team, which is an amazing team, and we are really working hard, as Dilder said, to make this happening as soon as possible.
So just switching in other part that is not job. I mean, you are in terms of hobbies, both are passionate of tennis table. Dilder loves badminton. So please correct me, Dilder. I like soccer, to be honest. And so did you just play for hobbies or also in international events? And so tell us which are your hobbies, other hobbies in this case, Dilder and then Giuliano.
Yeah, my hobby is actually table tennis, ping pong, you could call it, because it keeps you fit, I believe, and it also has got a very trickling effect. The table tennis is a very, very good game, and I enjoy it thoroughly, and I can play for hours. And whenever I travel or in Manchester, I actually play table tennis quite a lot. And then I play badminton with our colleagues. And I used to play soccer, but I managed to break my knees due to the ACL, the axial crucial ligaments. I managed to tear it playing soccer. But I watch soccer, and I love watching soccer. In particular, Manchester City brings beautiful soccer these days, and there are some fantastic teams worldwide. So I love soccer, and I play cricket as well. From the international level, I didn't manage to play international level, but at the national level, I managed to play badminton and cricket. The table tennis, I just played for hobby, and I love traveling, and I love to see the places not many people travel. So I like to go into the wilderness where the unspoiled beautiful sites and scenic sites, and the islands, the coral reefs. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, I travel a lot. Thank you. Giuliano.
Okay, yeah, but yeah,
Okay,
as I was saying, Dilder,
brilliant.
I didn't know that you have a passion for tennis table, because I also have that stronger passion, which started when I was a kid, because during the summertime we were going,
Yeah.
we used to go to the beach, and there was a little tennis table there, and that's where everything started. And because I used to get beaten from everyone, I said, no, I needed to learn. So during the winter time, when I came back home, I found a school in Milano, where they were teaching tennis table, and I started practicing, and then it became a stronger passion, and I played until I was 21, also at the national level, and when I can, I still play, because I love that game. And also last week I was on holiday, there was a little tennis table. It was a big temptation, and then at the end I played for a few hours, and I cannot get off from the
let's
table.
play, Giuliano. Let's play each other.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to.
Me too. Yep. So
Good.
that is definitely, yeah, my passion. And then I like sport in general, winter sports, and also football, soccer, which is very popular, and also basketball a lot.
Which is your favorite team? Dilder, Manchester City, and your team, Giuliano?
In England, I usually follow the Italian manager. So at the moment, I support Tottenham.
Good.
But it might change in the future.
And in Italy, do you have a favorite team?
Yes, absolutely. It's AC Milano.
Milano, good.
Mhm.
My favorite team is not Milano. I cannot say. So,
I believe it's in your area, your favorite team.
good. So, guys, we are in conclusion. Weekend is coming. Next weekend, next project. Tell us about your next holiday, next project with your family, and maybe with the best wine.
Definitely.
Dilder.
Yep, I can start this time if you don't mind, Dilder. I still have a 1 week of holiday that I will take next week, and I will spend the time with family, so with kids and wife, and definitely a good glass of wine, because I'll be in Italy, nearby Rome, so I will have the opportunity to have a good glass of wine. That is my plan for next week.
Dilder.
Yeah, I just came back from about 3 weeks holiday, and I was abroad with my family, and we enjoyed the sunshine, the sea beach, and the coral reefs. So it's enjoyed thoroughly. And because of my 25 years in the industry, especially in the same company, starting from Philips, NXP, and Nexperia, and I have got a double holiday this year. So I'm now struggling, but obviously I love to go around, but it's, I'm planning to go to the Southern Europe, maybe Spain, Italy, and also in the USA with my family to enjoy.
Good. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us. See you next. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you very much, Maurizio, for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.